Looking to trade the city noise for a serene village vibe? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're taking a closer look at Irvington, New York. In this video, we're uncovering the pros and cons of living in Irvington, New York. Before we start, make sure to stick around for our first con because that may be the most important one for you. Now let's start with the positives and pros that makes this village so special. The first pro of Irvington, New York is its small village charm. It's warm, welcoming, and has a unique historic feel you don't find everywhere. I love walking down Main Street. The streets are lined with old-style buildings, local shops, and cozy cafes, and places that make you feel right at home. Main Street is a perfect stroll with a lot of independent stores and places to grab so many things. It's a tight-knit community and people get to know one another. If you're looking for a town with character and a strong sense of community, Irvington is the right place for you. And the second pro for Irvington, New York is its scenic beauty. Imagine waking up every day to a breathtaking view of the Hudson River. This area is filled with lush greenery and landscapes that change beautifully with every season. Fall brings a vibrant display of different colors, while summer fills the air with fresh smells and blooming beauty. For those who love the outdoors, Irvington is perfect. You got scenic Hudson Park right here for your morning jogs, relaxed picnics, or just soaking in the sun or views of the Hudson River. Each season brings its own charm, keeping you connected to nature all year round. If you're looking for a place where scenic beauty meets peaceful living, Irvington can be your perfect match. And the third pro of living in Irvington, New York is its location. Irvington is perfectly positioned for those who want suburban life with easy access to New York City. The train ride from Irvington Station to Grand Central is just about 40 minutes, which is perfect for commuters. You get the peace of suburban living with quick access to the city whenever you need it. And one of the things that I love about the train station is that it's surrounded by restaurants. And the fourth pro of living in Irvington, New York are its schools. Irvington's public schools are some of the top rated in New York. The district places a strong emphasis on academics, and there are plenty of opportunities for sports, arts, and extracurricular activities. For families, the school system is a huge draw, and the community's commitment to education really stands out. And now on to the cons of living in Irvington, New York. Con number one. Like I stated, this might be the most important con of them all. It is the cost of living. Now, while Irvington has a lot going for it, there are a few potential downsides to consider. First is the cost of living. Irvington is a desirable location, and that demand drives up both home prices and property taxes. With top-notch schools and amenities, the taxes can be significant, so it's definitely worth budgeting for. As of October 2024, the median price point of a single-family home here in Irvington is $1.3 million. And the property taxes for a home like that can easily be $36,000 a year or $3,000 a month. Even if you put down 20% and avoid PMI, you can easily find yourself spending over $10,000 a month for your mortgage, taxes, and insurance. Now keep in mind, that's based on November 1st, 2024, and that's also based on a 7% interest rate. The second con is the lack of a nightlife. Now, some of these cons are not really cons for everybody, and that's what makes real estate awesome, because every buyer has different wants and needs. While Irvington has great restaurants, it doesn't have a bustling nightlife scene. Most places close up early, and there aren't many bars or clubs around. So if you're looking for a vibrant nightlife, you're likely going to have to go to nearby towns like White Plains, New Rochelle, or even travel down to New York City. However, that could also be a pro in Irvington, as some people choose to live in a very quiet town. And the third con is limited inventory. Housing options here can be limited. Irvington has a strong focus on single-family homes, so there are fewer condos and rental options available. This can be a challenge for first-time homebuyers or those looking to move in a more affordable entry point area. If you're hoping for a broader range of options, this is something to keep in mind. Over the past 6 months, there were only 31 homes for sale. Another con is traffic during peak hours. Even though Irvington is small, rush hour can still be a headache, especially around the main roads. And parking at the train station can be tricky if you don't have a permit, so that's something you may want to consider if commuting is something you do often. And the final con is limited public transportation. While train access to New York City is unbelievable, local public transportation is limited. If you plan to get around locally, having a car is almost essential, as there aren't many bus routes or other transit options within the village itself. So there you have it, Irvington, New York in a nutshell. It's a charming scenic village with a strong community vibe and excellent schools. It's a fantastic choice for those who love a quieter suburban lifestyle close to the city. But of course, the higher costs, quiet nights, and need for a car may be a drawback for some. From a realtor's perspective, Irvington, New York is truly special. If you're thinking about finding out more about Irvington, New York, or interested in moving here, do not hesitate to reach out and we would love to help. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, hit the like button. If there's anything you found interesting, leave some comments below. Subscribe to our channel and hit that bell notification so you get notified every single time we come out with new upcoming awesome videos.